would say that whether your child is a preschooler or in middle school, Little Scholars is a one-stop shop for early enrichment, development, educational, tutoring. It can offer you all those resources, and also they can be your connection to other resources in the community that you as a parent may need but don't know how to access. Well, I'm not a child development expert or an educator. I'm just a mom looking for the right resources for my kids at the right time. And Little Scholars has given me confidence that I'm making the right decisions for my children as they develop and as they go through their educational programs. For example, when my oldest, who's now in kindergarten, was in preschool and we were talking about where to send him to school and is he ready for kindergarten and what are his strengths and weaknesses, Little Scholars had a great kindergarten readiness program that allowed me to have an expert evaluate him and tell me what his strengths and weaknesses were, what type of a learner he was, the things that he didn't necessarily have to have being in getting into kindergarten, but just letting us know where he was on his developmental curve and that he was in this broad range of normal. And it helped us make a good decision about where to send him for school, given all the answers that we got from kindergarten readiness. Well, the programs that I have used for Little Scholars since my children are kindergarten and younger have been the early enrichment programs. And above being fun and a social atmosphere and a great activity above and beyond preschool, it's been educational for them. They've focused on lots of facets of development at one time, whether it's bookworms or world travelers or superheroes. In addition to focusing on those topics, they're learning motor skills, social skills, letter skills, and a lot of those things they're learning in preschool, but this helps to reinforce it outside of the classroom, and they've enjoyed it and had a good time. My experience is that there are great sports activities after school, and then there are great educational and enrichment programs. And Little Scholars offers a great menu of flexible programs. And although we've only used the early enrichment programs, I know that as they get older, Little Scholars is adaptable. It's large enough to have a large menu of classes, but small enough that they can help me focus on the needs of my child. So if I need a social activity, you've got it. If I need an educational focus, whether it's math and numbers or letters and reading or motor skills, you've got it. As they're older and they need tutoring and it's in a specific topic, you can help me with that, and you can actually come to me, or I can bring them to you, or I might even be able to find them in our schools. So I feel like Little Scholars is the right size to adapt to those needs without getting too big to not have specific focuses.